Alright, welcome back guys. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to remove some sensitive business data from for your vendor, okay, on the page. So if I click on this product, for example, and okay, maybe I should not start from the product. I'm just going to go to store list. So I'm on store list, and essentially I have just one store on the platform, okay. Now, as you can see on this store page, my phone number is displayed, or a phone number is displayed. Now, a customer can easily just, call a vendor and say, okay, I would like to purchase this and this number of, goods. And then that business can take place off site. Okay. And the idea of having a multi-vendor e-commerce website is so that transactions can go on your platform, and then you can make some profits. Also, if I click on the store, if I click on visit store, you see that the email and phone number is also displayed on the vendor's page. Okay, so essentially some people may want to have this disabled. That's what I'm going to show you how to do in this tutorial. So essentially you need to come to the back end of your website, and you need to come to appearance. And where is appearance? Here. So appearance, and then customize. Okay, so this is the customizer for WordPress. Essentially what I want you to do is to scroll down and come to additional CSS. I'll click on additional CSS, and right here any CSS style I add would take effect on the website. So essentially I want to hide the vendor's contact details. Okay, and then if you're going to do this, make sure you have like an easy way, like a live chat or something, that customers can contact you for support or for any inquiries. Okay, so let's go back. So to hide the vendor's data, basically you just need to add this CSS. So this first CSS essentially would hide the vendor's data. So the vendor's phone number. The second will hide the vendor's email. Okay. The third CSS would hide the vendor's phone number on the store list page. Okay. So these four CSS rules will be what you need to effectively hide the vendor's phone number from every section of the website. So I am going to okay, before I paste this into my customizer CSS, I just want to show you how you can actually locate some of these CSS classes on your own. Okay, so basically all you need to do is to open the page you want to change the CSS, and right click and then click on inspect. Okay, so some people will just right click and click on inspect, and then the developer tool opens up. Okay, so essentially all you need to do to locate a particular class is to click on this element selector. Okay, and then click on whatever element you want to select. So I want to get the class for this phone number, so I'm just going to click on it, and if I click on the phone number, I can see some data here already. So at least I know that this phone number is in a class called store-data. Okay, next I'm going to click on the store itself. I'm going to visit the store, and I would click on the inspector tool right here, and then I'm going to click on the email. If I click on this email, it will locate the email, this element in which the email is contained. And then if I look at the classes here, as you can see, there is .dokan-store-info, and then there's .dokan-store-email. So these are the classes that are, some of the classes that are affected. You know that if you change the styles of these classes, you can effectively hide some of these elements. So it's just if you want to do this on your own, you can just go ahead and try and change some of the classes here. So if I go ahead and try to add a class here, so if I say display and I set it to none, as you can see, the email is hidden. Okay, so the email doesn't display here. So that's how you locate some of the classes on Dokan, and change it to however you want. Okay, so I'm just going to close this up and let's go back to our CSS. So I'll get the CSS right here. I'll copy it and then I'll go to my WordPress installation file. Okay, so okay, no, not my WordPress installation file. I'll go to my customizer because it's CSS, it's not a function. So I'll just paste it here, but before then I would say I would add a comment and say, how am I going to say this? I'll say hide vendor details and then I'll paste. So you can comment it whichever way you want. So I'm hiding the phone number and the email of the vendor using these CSS rules. I'll click on publish and let's see. So this is the vendors page, and but then I'll also click on the store list so that I can refresh it and show you the changes. So I'll save my CSS in my customizer and let's refresh this page. So I'll refresh this page, this store page, and as you can see, the phone number and the email is gone. And if I refresh this page also the phone number is gone from this page. So that's how you can effectively or selectively hide vendors contact details from your platform. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. There are so many cool customizations you can effect on Dokan, so make sure you check the description and check out more configurations and customizations. All right, see you in the next one.